can't describe it.
What does it look like?
I can't describe it.
I'm stick with it.
Spreading a network of terror through a top-secret missile base in a nation's desperate hour of decision. The dangerous pawns of a power so strange that no sentries can stop them.
Welcome to the show. And, hello. Excuse me. Welcome to the party. This is what happens. This is produced by hip-hop. I don't know. Who cares? Okay. Tell me when to go now. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to give it all I got and then I'll go. Never gonna let them tell me left, just take it slow. How they gonna tell me how to spit it when I know? Even if I stop, no. How they gonna pop those things that I bring? Ding-a-ling, school bell rings. I've been this nice, man, up in that dude. See, up in the Bronx, cat, and up in that fool. And it's never gonna happen again. The chemistry's too slick. Set the pick on the brick just like this. You slipped on the juice, about to catch the fade. Cancun in the Hamptons, you living in caves. Punch man, woman, and child. Digging in the graves, digging in the grates. Living with the pigs. Fuck the world, fuck everybody in it. Living in a planet we've been killing since beginning. Tell me when to stop now. Tell me when I'm ending. Tell me when to clap off the rounds that I be sending. You don't even recognize me, so you're offending. Speak my name, fame ain't shit unless you get off on dumb fuck sucking your dick, you fucking prick. Jesus, shit.
Hey yo, I'm a Martian, float above the earth in my starship. In a planetary MC when the bars hit. Astro navigator spit the flavor over drums, emanating light from my lungs. Ascension, universal communication. Descend from the clouds, bring forth annihilation. My flow spew toxic material. Hydrogen cyanide blow through your stereo. Outlander, conquer the galaxy. Planetary dominator, this the art of savagery. Those that oppose to the flows I compose get exposed, then disposed of. Case closed, my M240 incinerator unit. Cause mass confusion when blasting through humans. I am the blueprint, eternal intelligence. Turn these fucking rappers into skeletons. Smell the stench, spin your planet with a twist of my finger. Throw you in the interstellar space where you linger. Intergalactic flow and rip out the soul. Bodies piled to the sky, I won't bring them.
Stepping to me. Don't think that I won't attack. Ain't no coming back. Trying to end. Got a sick skill. Got a sick skills.
I'm sick with.
From beyond the grave comes blood-freezing horror, as an ancient curse brings paralyzing terror to all who know the terrible secret of
Napalm Drop, motherfucker. Big Left, what's good? Yo, raised in the darkness, cursed by the godless, led by the fiends with a dream to be an artist. Regardless, the bomb is the top dog, mega. Stay cautious. Came from the west, so I was born for the raw shit. Fuck around with me, use a target, I'm heartless. Rip your fucking soul from the carcass. The Martian is back, strapped like it's fucking Mad Max. I was burned from my verse, every word that I crack, motherfucker. I'm the first and the last, Alpha the Omega, you a nerd getting slapped. I'm a certified sicko with a pistol in your face. Not afraid to catch a case if you fucking with the gang. Use a mummified, dirty rhyme, suicide rapper. I'm a homicide on my mind, do or die rapper. Murder beast for hire, 45 marksman. Psycho with a rifle, busting shots through your apartment.
Yo, assassinate is verbal in combat. Arm that, bomb that, kids in the car back. When I used to give it all I got and I'm on that. Fiddle with the fiddle in the middle of tarmacs. Take off the planes off, of course. The chords designed to keep walking the corpse and you lost. My post-traumatic syndrome, 22 in the coupe, 22 longs, I'm making the loop. We're losing the troops, moving in Cambodian boots. Made for walking in suits, you too loose. Steady with the flow now, breathing deep. Pull the trigger back slow, give the Mission 1, racking the hammers back. Red dot, I don't even give a fuck. I must stack stacks the facts, pack burners, and I don't never lack. Motherfucker, my pen gives these fucking cunts heart attacks.
Harmonics with the energy, supersonic centipede, 30-legged freak, release the beast upon my enemies. Get up out my motherfucking space, I'm in outer space. I've been down and doubters all my life, I've been by the range. Pedals of the metal devil penetrate my brain. Tripping, lifted out my body, drifted out my lane. Death is all around me, I become numb to the pain. I am not the one to scream, you are not living a dream. Wake up.
What up, Skribb? Yeah. We've been through it all and we made it right through. When the pain keeps us sane, we fight to just lose. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Life is a bitch, it's designed that way. Yeah, we fight to survive and live another day. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait.
Grew up, watch your mama get her ass beat. Saw it all sitting in the backseat. Drugs ran out, it got nasty. White trash, no cash, you needed that badly. No hope, soaking in the rain. No food, feel the hunger pains. Every day the same, nothing ever changed. My first 9 years of this nightmare replays in my brain. Clouds got thicker, every day my soul grew colder and bitter. Frozen inside, the whole world is winter. The same old you, yeah, the same old sinner. Looking back, I knew you was an addict, but I forgive you for what you did to us. What you didn't do, what you put us through, only made us stronger as we grow.
We've been through it all and we made it right through. When the pain keeps us sane, we fight to just lose. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Life is a bitch, it's designed that way. Yeah, we fight to survive and live another day. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Mama never had dough to welfare stamps. I ate bread with the cheese and ran with the champs. Life is just like though, what the fuck you gon' do? We were dealt these cards and living like we're supposed to. I'm just a dumb street kid, I'll never be nothing. Got love for the hustle, but the hustle is bugging. I remember when this motherfucker knocked on the door, had the pistol in his hand and the blood on the floor. My mother made a phone call, a car pulled up. They took his dumb ass out in the street and lit him up. Never seen again, peace motherfucker. You just another victim of the streets, motherfucker. I'm surprised I'm alive though, I live by the code. Wasn't supposed to make it past 30 years old. Sold on the street like the pain is real. Just call it how I see it and tell you how I feel. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Yo, what up? This is Big Left, and you're listening to Napalm Drop. This is the fucking official PSA for Napalm Drop. Go out and do fucking dumb shit. Fuck with no condom, you know what I'm saying? This is the fucking official PSA for Napalm Drop. Go out and do fucking dumb shit.
Napalm Drop, got the drop on them. Run up with the mind, raining shots on them.
Let me find out that somebody creeping. I put a rat in the bucket on your stomach and heat it. Let's go.
Fuck around, I smack you in the face. Blast you in the gauge while I massacre the stage.
Complex versions of combat. They cut out the tongue, the leg, the head. Ain't asking for the arm back.
Come get it, finger on the trigger, pulling that. Shoot 'em up, dig into 'em, get my bullets back.
Magnetic inject, infect the object. Reflect, misdirect with the indirect contact.
Who the fuck running up? That's some dumb shit. My 12 gauge rain death when them slugs hit.
Precise fire, empty the mag, accurate. Napalm, your whole block, bystanders and cops. Motherfucker.
tab. Ash came to slash your ass up, hope you know that.
Flow crazy on the mic, call me Lefty Dharma. I'm known to drill 12-inch holes in baby mamas.
Crash never gave a fuck, kept my shit above. Pressure lock and I'm ducking when we bucking at your bus.
Yo, fucking douchebags, you listening not. Kill the plot, drop the mop, I'm done cleaning these tops, come on.
Always been fucked in the brain, at the cocaine, you ain't even close to the pain.
Drain the swamp, empty the lies, your demise, we've exposed the whole camp, look surprised.
While I'm tripping, while I'm sipping on shine. Dirty white trash, getting cash from the rhyme.
Pay attention cause the hype is real, back to back non-stop, this is Napalm Drop, motherfucker.
Napalm Drop. Yeah.
Days may not be fair always.
Yo. I walk alone in the nighttime, trying to get myself into the right mind. Smoke a bowl, feel the wind blow right by. Life ain't perfect, keep the pipe dry. Take it way back in the day. Must have been 8 when I got my first take. Ever since then, I've been writing rhymes when that pen touched the page. I escaped to 88. Yeah, sometimes I wonder why I'm still on the front line, busting through these rhymes. I hear them laughing, I refuse to let them win. I'm like, fuck you all again, you gon' see me when it's time. March through the storm, still running through it. Don't you let them pull you down, always keep it moving. Been through the system, learn the wisdom as a student to the game. Born to rain, feel the pain when I do it.
Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind.
Let's go, hit the corner store, the poppy sling the green shit. Lead a scene quick, the D's is looking mean, kid. Back to the lab, I love it, chop the sample pop. Ain't nothing like the streets of the Bronx when it's hip hop. Get it off my chest and I tell you how I feel. It's something about me and the mic that's just real. You know I had the visions, I'm talking like 88. We baking cakes in them Pyrex plates. It's left, I've been down this fucking road a few times. And yeah, I might have wrote a couple 1-2 rhymes. And so I might have done some dumb shit on the side. I might have made a left turn when I should have made it right, aight? But through it all, dog, I always been tight. Try to never lose focus and fight the good fight. The people know what they want, just do you. Keep a crew around you, you can trust, that's true, take it slow.
In the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind. Good in the bad times, I was on my grind.
And now, 10 rip-roaring 20 slang terms due for a comeback. Spifflicated, drunk.
We got spifflicated at the gin joint and wisely invested all of our money in the stock market.
Giggle water, any drink with alcohol.
Oh God, I just lost everything. I'm ruined. I need me a giggle water and quick.
Dewdropper, a young unemployed man who sleeps all day.
What malarkey. Now everyone will think I'm a no-good lollygagging dewdropper.
Pain gang, pass the bean shooter, couple bell bottoms, corner buttons, time to am spray. Not going back to the can, hit the cat house, cabbage in the pocket and canaries on stage, put my cheetahs on. This is kinda like a clip joint, she's a doll just to make it a point. All dolled up, elephant ears is outside, time to slide on the slide, duck the G-men, tucked under the cement, looking for the next gin mill. Grab the hooch, left them holding the bag. It's the truth on the lamb, gotta make the orphan paper, oyster fruit for the caper. Come here kid, use your peepers, better not be a pigeon. I'm a punk trying to make me a living like religion. Savvy, tell Sammy it's a suit job. Bring the suit all balled up and ready to shoot. Bum gums, you catching the boot. Come on.
You a crumb, bush wars, bumping gauze. Got your pimp, so I'm pitching woo until the sun come. Always got that Cadillac, tongue to the bricks for the kill, cause I'm still packing heat on the hip. Henny boys around the scover getting smoke. Flat foot in the Chicago overcoat, let it flow. Get on the horn, let them know we got the holds. My goals on the loose, trigger man, they got the juice. If you a weed, better take a pound of kid, hit the street, cause I'm coming for them sons next week. Kibosh on the speed, they ain't gon' make tracks while you weep. I'm plenty rugged, leaving a joint in permanent sleep. Get the butter on, hit the gym meal. Boost the load, come back with a bat for round two. Breaking stabs and wits in the gun suit, making sure it's spray right. Chopper to a clam bake, filling you with daylight.
Get a load of them Germz on the weed. My legs are like the stock market. They go up, 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 and up forever.
Napalm Drop. Yo, mic check. Official Napalm Drop PSA. Hey, attention. Your mom's a dirty fucking hoe. That bitch got fungus in her pussy. So what you need to do is go up to Mama Jukes and say, hey, you need to clean that fucking pussy. I can smell it from downstairs, ma. You know what I'm saying? If you gon' live in the house, you might as well be the boss.
Dude, what's all that stuff you're grabbing?
Tools! Tools! Duct tape, zip ties, and gloves! I have to have my tools!
Napalm Drop.
Don't ask me questions, I'm not taking questions! The Golden God is not taking questions, I am the Golden God!
And that's a roll with the divine iron scepter. Cut the roots from the tree of life and drink the nectar. Resurrector, born again like Sector. Raised by holy men to keep that 9 in my dresser. Yes, God, eliminate the pressure, illuminate the mind state, levitate the vessel. Fell through the heavens and hit the ground hard with a death blow. Cursed by the gods, I was let go. I'm morbid, form reborn, the fourth horseman. A horrid disease, I feed on your torment. Feast on the weak, we bleed the sheep's corpses. Fiend, a machine so mean they all forfeit. Constantly cautious, corn to corn artists. Armed to bomb martyrs, flow so my sonic. Communication waves reach to the east border. West Coast killer with an East Coast aura.
Call members Andy up when he leveled the calm and set bombs on the cars where the wife and kids start the pawn. Took the rook of the rook, took the pawn to con. It's easy even if we leaving it to Kong. I'm a connoisseur, chestnut checkers. Left's best kept in the dresser like the burner on the waistline pressure. I ain't even really on that level till I'm pulling out the metal. Let you nibble on the barrel, motherfucker, it's like that. Ask on the block, I'm a lock for the win. Put the dot on your top, pop the mop off your pop. Pop, pop on the cop, hit the lock on the drop. Like I'm really gonna stop, nah, cause y'all don't really pay attention. You never really listen when I call church in session. Remember when I'm dead, you will praise at the stone. I'm a clone of original Left, mind the bone.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves. Begone, vile man, begone from me. A starter car, this car is a finisher car, a transporter of gods, the Golden God. I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds.
The U.S. government has given the SCP Foundation clearance to issue this alert.
The shockwaves were felt hundreds of miles away, shaking buildings as far away as Bolivia and Peru.
At this time, the Foundation asks citizens to stay indoors and block out all natural lighting. An estimated 1 billion casualties have taken place within the first 30 minutes of activation.
Day 4, can't take it no more. When the first quake hit, that's it, it's all gone. The whole circumference of the earth has changed. We used to be Manhattan, now looks like Bahrain. There's no borders to cross, we're all lost. The source, of course, was from the center of the core. Most ships got hit from port side by surprise. A wave that size you can't ride. It was all seen live and televised. I just barely survived. Somehow I wish I would've died. Clinging to a dead man, reflecting on the present. This has to be hell. Lord, I wish I went to heaven. I floated past the little girl, she must have been 11. Holding a lifeless boy who's probably only 7. All I hear is screams and seams around the bend. We all thought about the end, made movies pretend. A magnitude 10, no chance, it's time to dance. Mother Nature showed the human race is wearing the pants. I just really need to grab this branch and hold on. Find some sort of land unless it's really all gone.
Nuclear weapons have been launched against our nation.
Even if the missile does not strike near the area, the risk of fallout still exists. At any moment, the nuclear missiles could make impact. We don't know the exact locations. They will hit sturdy buildings and go to the lowest floor. If you are not near the end location, stay in the nearest
Please! Black sky pour acidic rainstorms, mushroom clouds surround the city's napalm drop down. Every town turn to dust. Underground bound, I peek above the crust. Toxic pollutants infect the crops. They can't breathe, can't eat, just bleed and watch the light lead their loved ones' eyes while they clutching them tight. They fight, stay alive but won't last through the night. Lost hope, lost faith, lost life, lost sight, lost limbs, lost it all for the lies. Hypnotized by their government, couldn't get enough of it. Diseased in their mind, now they scream for their lives. Who could devise such a violent demise? I'm the last man standing, last man alive. Prophecies of doom have awoke. The rivers run red, the moon glooms through the smoke.
The emergency alert system has been activated. The emergency alert is as follows. Today at 1300 hours, an anomalous effect was observed by the United States government. It has been reported to melt the flesh or mass of any bioorganic life forms.
At this time, the Foundation asks citizens to stay indoors and block out all natural lighting.
Now, it is time to go back.
I know. To hell.
You know nothing. Hell is only a word. The reality is much, much worse.
I feel no pain. I am the demon, I'm the cancer in your brain. Stuck inside you, in your blood, I spike the vein. Die ashamed, forever shackled to these chains. Yeah, I feel the anger shaking up and take control. Wicked, my eyes are fire, I stare right into the soul. Lifted, another child violently thrown to the cold. Gifted, the darkest shadow arose out of the liquid. Terrify and paralyze, a monster magnified. Psychologically a terror with a savage mind. Blackened skies rumble louder as the dawn turns. They pray to God with no response as they all burn. Firestorm the microphone, city turn to ash. Catch the fucking bullets with my teeth and spit them back. The vile child lurking from the past, pull my strings. I'm genetically a predatory being, I'm a king. I'm a psycho, I'm a sicko, ain't no hell. Get inside your mind, you turn that pistol on yourself. You feel that fire burning up inside his hell. When I bring that flow, I let it blow, I let you know, bitch.
Heads are cryogenically frozen on the shelves. Never gonna come back, you fucking did it to yourself. The brain still functions, but you cannot scream for help.
When I bring that flow, I let it blow and let you know, bitch.
T-1000 with a liquid exoskeleton, chameleon, constantly changing colors of melanin. Believing all the bullshit that everybody's telling them. Welcome to hell, the doors open, fucking let them in. Combat analysis, launch the doomsday planes. The fame and fortune, the fight to maintain. The fat shame, naming the names, blowing the brains. The fact remains, I ain't the same, but now I came. You want it all, are you prepared to fucking die for it? Sniff your brains out, rob family and lie for it. Define sacrifice, honor and courage. It's the blood, sweat and tears, there's no honor among us. When the world ends, realize that we were the fungus. A disease destroy everything, they feed us and cut us. You're a fetus in a slaughterhouse, they eat us and drug us. Believe me, see the demon, it will rape us and fuck us. This is hell.
I'm a psycho, I'm a sicko, ain't no hell. Get inside your mind, you turn that pistol on yourself. You feel that fire burning up inside his hell. When I bring that flow, I let it blow, I let you know, bitch.
Heads are cryogenically frozen on the shelves. Never gonna come back, you fucking did it to yourselves. The brain still functions, but you cannot scream for help.
When I bring that flow, I let it blow and let you know, bitch.
The new report says mental health remains a major battle for those who served. 78% of 33,000 veterans surveyed say they experience post-traumatic stress disorder. The data, the VA says, can help guide its suicide prevention efforts.
will defend the Constitution against enemies, foreign or domestic. On my honor, I will die to protect it. I'm a weapon, I fight through the pain and I run into the fire. I'm alive when the rounds crack and enemies retire. I've lived it, I bled green, I bled red too. But when I come back, I'm not coming back for you. See, I never left, my heart's on the battlefield forever. With my brothers in the trenches, try to sever us never. You will never understand, and you probably don't care. If you wasn't such a pussy, you would probably be there. But you scared, so you hang the cross on us just to bear. And my family takes the pain while you all just stare. Now I'm not having that, it's really just sad. Do you know how many died so you all could burn a flag? What happened to respect, and what about a job? I'm checking out on my knees, I really hope there is a God. Pray for me.
Somebody save me from myself. I'm crying out, I need help. I'm so gone, thought I was so strong that I could go wrong, but I was so wrong, so wrong. Somebody save me from myself. Somebody please, on my knees I can't breathe. I wanna scream, I see the dead in my dreams. I know what it means. Somebody save me from myself. Somebody please.
We turn now to what some military officials call an enduring and pressing emergency, the rise in veteran suicides. A congressional subcommittee held a hearing today on military suicide prevention. On average, about 20 veterans die this way every day. Since 2017, at least 25 veterans have taken their lives on the grounds of VA facilities, 7 this year alone.
I needed something in my life to give me purpose. The only option left was entering the service. Met my brothers that I watched get taken down. Lost a leg and found my boys were nowhere to be found. Learned to cope while letting off another round. Fighting for my motherfucking life on foreign ground. Sold my soul, I guess my spirit turned to black. And even though I'm home, I feel so fucking cold. And when I snap so easily, a piece of me just wants to go back. But I got to get the wife at home and nowhere to relax. Knowing it's the past, but not letting it sleep. Terrified, I cry until my eyes no longer see. Shell shocked by the shells I shot. Bodies dropping, I can't feel a thing. It's the torture of the voices that are screaming in my brain. Every time I go to sleep, never peace, only pain. Somebody save me from myself. I'm crying out, I need help. I'm so gone, thought I was so strong that I could go wrong, but I was so wrong, so wrong. Somebody save me from myself. Somebody please, on my knees I can't breathe. I wanna scream, I see the dead in my dreams. I know what it means. Somebody save me from myself. Somebody please.
As a marksman in Iraq, manning a checkpoint with bomb-sniffing dogs.
The dog sat down, pulled the trigger. Those were his orders.
Alyssa Harrington's brother, Justin Miller, died by suicide in February of last year in the parking lot of this Veterans Administration hospital. A Marine veteran, he was 33.
Okay, fellas, quit hiding. Come on, let's go. The cat, take off. God damn it! Don't you think it's a little risky for R&R? If I say it's safe to surf this beach, Captain, it's safe to surf this beach. I mean, I'm not afraid to surf this place. I'm safe to surf this fucking place. Now for this Big Duke 6. God damn it! I'm on the tree line bomb!
Big Duke 6, roger, Dub 13, stand by.
Moment of the Stone Age, son!
Hawk 1-2, Dub 13, roger, they need some napalm down in the tree line. Can you get twisted around time to put it down here?
Nothing else in the world smells like that! I love the smell of napalm in the morning.